Welcome to another episode of the Chronicles of Stoko.
Yeah. Episode 7, my gents.
Yeah. So, what's our episode for today?
We're talking about a stalker that is maintaining a nigga through the money that was from her blesser.
So Grand Sharp ke Stoko sele se leng gore se na le blesser. You know? But obviously, I don't know lerato as well. Or maybe Stoko se na vele, she's got this nigga from ko Makaya, you know? And this nigga vele ana next, you know? But vamos maintain aga cheletele ya man. Yeah, the bless.
Brajo, yeah.
Exactly. But how often does this happen though?
A lot.
You think?
Yeah. I get it. You are a nigga. You live in Groblersdal there. And then you don't know.
Yeah.
Or musadi unore kya bereka.
Okay.
Ndiyaphangela apha eGoli. And you don't know.
But I mean, in your own personal, views about this, like, how many of these guys are out there? They are indeed maintained by, the stalker that's getting money from the blesser.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a substantial amount of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I get mara libona. They don't know.
But then when as a guy out there, you are being maintained by a stalker, and you know very well or mutona abereke. I mean, come on, you can't date someone.
I get sometimes shayari. It comes from my parents.
But obviously maybe the family that she comes from, understand. Now all of a sudden when you know about designer, and we know her man, like she comes from a middle class, a family.
No, what I'm saying is, and I talk from experience when I say university, there was a girl who was doing that.
Okay.
Where she went around, had blessers, was stalker, and then came back.
I mean, this somehow sounds personal to you. So are you saying what you were that nigga?
No, come on.
You shouldn't be ashamed of it.
No, I wouldn't be ashamed.
Yeah.
But I just knew her. She was doing the same degree as me, and she
okay. Who
open.
was she then maintaining?
She was maintaining her boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
So she lived in one of those races where rent didn't include electricity.
Okay.
And then they would run out of electricity, and she would have to go hustle.
So where was this guy at the time?
When she's hustling,
were they living together or?
Yeah, they were living together in the same unit.
So when was the hustle done? Because obviously, I mean, if this lady has a bless someone, like she would spend most of her time out, like.
No, I can't fit to, town planning. She just said, no, I'm going to do a project on campus. And then she went, until one day, so I didn't see her. She went with this blesser to Durban.
Okay.
It was it Orlando Pirates versus Kaizer Chiefs, something like that.
Okay.
Moses Mabida. VIP vibes.
Yeah.
And then soccer is playing. Then they are showing us the dignitaries, and boom, Miguel is there.
Yes, I think, but for me, man, I've never came across any of those guys by Longhorevele. They are maintained by Stoko, Selongore Senale Blesser. So I'm thinking, if you are out there and Luena, you know very well, or you suspecting, or you are being supported by someone who might have a blesser, please hit us up on our social media pages. It's the Chronicles of Stoko on all whether Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can find us there. Just give us your own thoughts about this.
This is a big thing.
Yeah, because personally, I don't have any experience when it comes to it. And I don't know of any guy out there, unless Barifitela,
Yeah. So you never know, Chana. Maybe even you, when you are like, hey, someone went to work.
Man. So yeah, man. I think I don't know what I would do, but because sometimes even to probably the guy will maintain a guest sena.
Yeah.
We in love, The chances are that. I mean,
Yeah. But also remember, the guy who's being maintained by this one is not necessarily
yeah.
viewing this one as yeah, wabona. So hey, it's hard because the girl is not saying anything to you. When you know this person is going to work.
Okay.
Yeah. So hey, being supported by Stockholm Knights.
But the one thing that I'm trying to figure out, Gore, does then that Stoko really love this guy to that point? Like Raore, when she's doing all these things, I think now again to Laore, now I know we might not know what she's currently going through. Understand? So I think it's also one of those things. Laure, if you're a lady out there, please let us know. Gore, then if you've got this guy and you know very well or Ramurata,
Yeah.
but obviously because of Tabaya Chelet and stuff like that, then it ends up being that thing or now you entertaining the blesser out there so that you maintain a certain lifestyle, maybe you and your boyfriend.
Yeah. So the thing can be that you can't really say that they fully love you because obviously they're cheating. But at the core of it is also that the stalker. Let me say the stalker does not see the main as stalker per se.
Yeah, but I mean, I think also you cannot necessarily say or amrate. Sometimes I always say to most guys, or it's important to get into a relationship. Like you're not rich, but you need to have some form of income.
Yeah.
I mean, dating without money. What do you then call that?
No, Marakrim Chana. In that case, they were still on campus.
But you must have some form of income. Like it can be tabenyao you getting stipend.
So are you saying all the guys who are on campus and they don't have income must not date?
Yeah, exactly that. I mean, you can't afford to
are you
date.
saying in high school people were not dating?
In fact, apple high school jo nobody caring no kriya.
Even
break you garakela, even your girlfriend something, understand?
But even Kova City, the guy had something. It's just that sometimes he never. So there was nothing he could do.
Then what are we then saying more in this case? Kore, then Wanyanona, then Koragore Yena.
I'm saying she was right to say, or aim to we ran out of electricity. I'm blooming with you. You ran out of your allowance from your parents. I ran out of my allowance. And then she was going to hustle out there.
But I don't think you get what I'm trying to get to. Understand?
Yeah.
What I'm trying to get to, Gore. Okay, then maybe to viewers out there, Gore. Where do you then think, Gore, this relationship, the guy, Obam supportang and the stoko.
Yeah.
Where do you think it's going? Understand? And do you think, Gore, this lady does care about Ntoana like one supporter, or maybe this lady is probably why rata from this guy. I it can be sex. I read. But,
No.
But then we end up saying, no, man, hey, kita ba or no, I'm rata, like this and that. Sometimes we stick around with certain people because of we find comfort or something from that relationship.
Yeah, so in my opinion,
yeah.
Of course, obviously, probably they are not married wherever they are. Right?
Yeah.
But what I'm getting a sense of in this whole thing, Corey, there was some little bit of feeling for this guy because she had a choice of just leaving him. You don't have money. I'm going and I'm going to a guy with money. But she didn't do that.
But one thing also that I figured out ka batho ba basadi ke hore, you know, sometimes mosadi a ka nna le wena, not gore wa o rata,
Yeah.
but you'd find or they feel they pity you, understand?
Really?
It happens because remember, it's one of those things that I've been in a relation. Maybe we started off all okay, you know. Maybe the girl now rat and stuff like that from the beginning. Understand?
Yeah.
And now it's one of those things. I can wait all more relationship you disclose certain things, say personal, go understand.
Yeah.
So it gets to a point where this person wanna like it will be the end of him. Understand?
Yeah.
Obviously, based on what you guys are probably talking about, a little more relationship, you understand?
Yeah.
I know of women, by the way, they are with men out there, and like Lerato Fedil, it's just that thing. No man, you know what? I don't want. Like I'm not ready to leave because. Kifilan Daranga Tamaya, this guy like either auto commit suicide or like it will be the end of him. Understand?
Yeah. So she much rather
Stick around.
hustlele on the side.
Exactly, because of understand where this guy is coming from. Understand?
Yeah, I think
it happens.
No, I know it happens, but I'm saying it's probably a tough one.
I think in my case, I remember once met this, nice lady that I liked. Obviously, well, at that time she was in a relationship, understand? But she showed all signs, she's not there, you understand?
Yeah.
It got to a point where
she's not there in her relationship. You
understand? So when we started, talking and all that, she highlighted or no, in fact, she's no longer in love with the guy. Understand? But she cannot leave the relationship. Why? Then I got confused. Then I was like, how is that possible? You're not in love with someone, but you're saying you can't leave the relationship.
Yeah.
Then that's when she delved in deeper to say, Joe, it's again, I've been with this guy for quite a long time. And in Tongo there's certain things that personal and I feel like I've been so supportive to a point where if I was to leave, the guy would literally lose it. Understand? So she felt she was like the support structure of this guy. Understand?
Yeah.
And like I never understood it. Understand? And here's the thing. Years later, because we never got a chance to probably date and stuff like that because of that situation. And years later,
so you were into her.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I won't lie. Yes.
Yeah.
So later on, then they broke up.
It was
I think it was that thing. Guy, everything started falling into place. Like he probably got a proper job. He was able to sustain himself. Understand? Then he left the girl for someone else. So it was one of those things. Now I'm getting a call, and at that time, now I've moved on.
Yeah.
And
on to better things.
Exactly. Can tell our age, Joe. It's again, I miss how we used to hang around and stuff like that.
Say food.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now she's telling me, no, I'm no longer in a relationship. If you still want to, continue where we left off.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, no, bro, but I mean, you chose someone that you never loved over me because you felt sorry for someone else. Then I asked the question now, what's a hate now?
Yeah. So she was treating you as a rebound.
Exactly. So then that's when she told me, no, wait, see, this guy did this. Then I was like, how? You see now, it's like you compromise yourself for someone who they would never do such. Understand?
Never do such as you.
No, never.
The guy would never do such for
the lady.
For her, yeah.
So I think in this instance, if you are out there as a lady or support some guy, or you feel there's this thing, man.
Yeah.
Thing. You know what matters going. Like I don't know about other people. I don't know. I might be wrong, but if you are out there and you feel it's in situations like this. Rather you choose yourself or choose the person that you're with in a relationship. o mo naganele gore o etse keng, no, like let me be supportive and stuff like that, even though you know gore you're no longer in love.
Yeah, yeah. Or if you as we wrap up,
Yeah.
if you've experienced or
Yeah.
you've had suspicions that you are being supported ka a blesser money, let us know. No, I'm being serious.
But my question also gore, okay, so let's say then you do find out.
Yeah.
Or no, in fact, this lady's got a blesser. And you know what? There are certain things say like you know what she's been helping you out on. Understand? Then what do you do? What do you as a guy?
It's a hard one. You can also either say that you bounce. You know, I know a guy who had not a blesser, who had a side chick that was moneyed.
Okay.
I think they were there, and then she had a girl who is a teacher, and she the wife, ex-wife now, and then this guy was also a teacher.
Okay.
But now he was in a predicament in that the side chick was from a highly moneyed family, and then now she then was in a situation where this one, she was giving her what cars, taking him on like nice vacations in Mauritius. Then on the eve of teacher going to pay lobola for teacher,
Okay.
side chick then takes pictures, money side chick, sends this girl, the teacher pictures.
The fiance. Okay.
Yeah, and then tells her, hey, the person who's paying my lobola for you is my person.
And it might happen that on that money, it's also sponsored by that.
You see. So teacher girl then goes to the parents to say, hey, this thing is off. Tomorrow nothing is happening.
That's deep.
But because often when you get married, you wouldn't know. It's because the the phrasing is you are not necessary more than you getting married.
Yeah.
It's like our wedding, our marriage, their wedding type of thing, you know, right? And so the father of the teacher bride was like, oh no, we are continuing with this thing because he was going to get money. He didn't care that's what, and that relationship never, the marriage or whatever never lasted. Tanga no is happy with the moneyed girl. So now you never know if.
But also, what if he's with this moneyed lady because, I mean, the other one found out. I bet the reason why people, or maybe one considered to marry someone, they found them very compatible enough to say, no, this person is a person I want to spend.
No. He was marrying because they've been together for long. Or maybe the girl was pressurizing him. Those things you need to consider. Anyway, if you know of anyone who was being
sponsored by the
Blesser's money, let us know. Tell us the story. We love those.
I'd love to meet one. To honestly speaking, the audacity Team China for me, man. Yeah. I don't think I can be able to be funded by a lady. I'm sorry, I don't know, but if there are guys out there by feeling it's okay, then it's okay. I guess to understand.
Yeah. Let us know, and then
till we meet on our next episode.
Let's take it from there. Cheers.